Alright, welcome to the 4th episode of the first alternate BBEANS. In this episode, we will be eliminating the first 5 robots of the competition. So, in other words, we are in the loser's bracket now. So our first fight of the night will be TweakerBeater versus Surprise. Wedge Tracker will then take on the car-steering-driven rammer of Wolverine. Event Horizon 2 will take on SadRabbit in the Battle of the Brothers. Black Knight will be taking on Forge Spin. And finally, Spike will be battling Flippy Doodle. And that will be the final fight of the night. But right now, let's get over to the first fight. TweakerBeater versus Surprise! Roll the tail of the tape. Three, two, one, action. Alright, Surprise. TweakerBeater charging at Surprise. Up against the wall, flipped there. TweakerBeater needs to get away, protect that vulnerable chassis. Now, trying to get around to the side of Surprise to flip it, shoving it against the wall. Now, Surprise needs to get away here, or get under TweakerBeater. Now, and they have. Deploying those beaters, causing some severe damage to TweakerBeater here. Now, TweakerBeater flipped. They can drive verted, but they can't go right. And up against, flipped, and up against the wall. Now, can they get away from here? I think they can. And TweakerBeater is pinning them right now, though. The countdown's begun, but, well, they're away. TweakerBeater has escaped. And now, Surprise has them up against the wall again. Now, they're deploying the weaponry. You can't see it from this angle, but they are doing something here. They're just manhandling TweakerBeater here. And TweakerBeater is hearing his trouble, and against the wall again. The walls to the spinner have dropped, so you've got to watch out for that now. But TweakerBeater being counted out, and I don't think they can get away. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. Alright, so TweakerBeater is beaten up and eliminated out of the competition. The first to fall. Surprise moves on to the round of 24. It is unknown who it will face yet, though. Next up, we have Wedge Tracker versus Wolverine. Roll the tail of the tape.
Let's begin.
Alright, that was a really quick fight. After an embarrassing loss to the worst ranked robot in the actual competition's history, Wolverine loses to the eventual runner-up, Wedge Tracker, and is eliminated from the competition without even lasting 10 seconds in the arena in its last fight. Wedge Tracker is moving on to the round of 24, and it is unknown who they will face. So, keep your eyes on fight 21, because the loser of which is who Wedge Tracker will be facing. Now, we have Event Horizon 2 versus SadRabbit. Roll the tail of the tape.
The buzzer signals the start of the match.
Alright, well that was another fast one. Event Horizon 2 flipped consistently by SadRabbit before finally being KO'd and eliminated from the competition. SadRabbit moving on to the round of 24, and it is not known who they will face. Next up, we have Black Knight versus Forge Spin. Roll the tail of the tape. Three, two, one, action. So,
let's begin.
Now, Black Knight charging out, heading towards Forge Spin, which is up to speed, bumping Forge Spin and slamming it with its plant. Both robots starting to spin, and a ram by Black Knight. Now, spinning again. Come on, hit each other. Come on. Well, Black Knight slamming itself into the wall and lancing Forge Spin again. Another hit, and now Forge Spin driving into the bar. That was poor driving. Very bad driving, actually. Both robots spinning. I was just talking about bad driving, and Black Knight drives into the bar as well. But they're on the attack again, causing problems, and off comes the weapon, and off comes part of Black Knight's weapon as well. Now, both robots missing one part of their weapon. Black Knight hitting Forge Spin. Now, they can only do that until the robots count it out. But Black Knight shoving Forge Spin. Are they shoving them? Yes, they are shoving them toward the bar. Take a look at that. Shoving it toward the bar. Getting closer. And bam! Off comes the piece. Now, Black Knight still shoving it around, trying to get to the bar. But I think they're gonna miss this time. Yes, they have. Now, shoved against the wall. Black Knight in complete and utter control of this fight. So, what are you gonna do?
This match is done.
Oh, it's over. Now, what you didn't see in that fight was the fact that it was actually quite a dull fight. Both robots spent most of the match actually spinning and not hitting each other. Anyway, when they did collide, Black Knight as we saw, was in complete domination every time the two collided. They will be moving on to the round of 24, where they will face the loser of match 22. Forspin is eliminated from the competition, and they will not fare well in BBEANS rankings, as this was the only robot that Forge Sim ever entered. Next up, we have Spike versus Flippy Doodle. Roll the tail of the tape. Three, two, one, activate. So,
The buzzer
Flippy
signals
Doodle,
the start of the match.
Spike fast, coming out and getting on top of Spike. Flippy Doodle, away. Spike, backing up to ram Flippy Doodle and in underneath. Flippy Doodle just needs one flip. That's it. Spike cannot self-right. So, but Spike doing a good job getting underneath Flippy Doodle, preventing that from happening. Flippy Doodle away. And underneath, oh, that was nearly a flip. And that was a flip. Let's take a look at that. Flippy Doodle, and underneath, up goes the flipper, and over goes Spike. That will do it, unless Flippy Doodle flips it back. And I don't know if they will or not, but it does not look like it right now. Flippy Doodle simply waiting out the count, and the count has begun. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is it. Alright, Flippy Doodle. Flip Spike up and out of the competition. Flippy Doodle through to the round of 24, where they will face, well, it is unknown who they will face. They will face the loser of the 24th fight of the competition. That will do it for our episode. Next episode, we have the beginning of the round of 24. Our first fight will be Gravity Well facing Straight Shooting. Vexed will then face Trident. I Will Get Shredded, fresh off an upset victory against Wedge Tracker, will be facing Gauntlet. And Neglected Vein will be facing Riptide.